Hello everyone, I am back for another reading. This one is going to be a conspiracy, a biblical conspiracy reading. This reading has been requested, and the question is Donald Trump the Antichrist? So this one is for the Christians. Remember that this reading is for entertainment purposes only. This reading cannot be used as facts, but only opinion. And remember, this is just conspiracy. Alright, let's see. Is Donald Trump the Antichrist? We got the Nine of Pentacles here. Whoa. The Devil. The Page of Cups. And the Magician is in reverse, which is abuse of power. So that is a yes. This is an Earth Devil. So yeah, he's the Antichrist. So if that isn't clear enough for the Christians, there you go. Out of all these cards, the devil made sure it fell out. Okay, so let's see what his plan is. Okay, so as the Antichrist, what is his plan for America and I guess the world? What is his plan for the world? Knight of Wands, which is war. Okay, so he wants to bring war, and there's a dragon right there. So, this is war. Okay, can I get a clarification on the Knight of Wands? The Fool. So all of this is fire energy. The Fool is in reverse. Okay, to prevent us from moving forward. It's like to keep us in the past. So destruction, destroying, wants war. The Eight of Pentacles, okay, so not working together. This is like, anybody that works against me, I'm going to defeat, and there's nothing anybody can do. Nobody can get him out of power. This is basically what it's saying, is there's nothing no one can do to get him out of power. He will defeat anybody and everything. The Empress. This is the Earth. Okay, that's the land. There's the Queen of Swords. Alright. Uh-oh. There's the Justice in reverse. Which are more powerful than him. It's interesting. These women are more powerful than him. We got the Justice card in reverse, which is karma. This is karma. And this is called the Judgment card. This is Libra. You know, Jesus is called the Morning Star. Libra is ruled by Venus, which is the Morning Star. Okay, so the Page of Cups is in reverse. This has to do next to the Queen of Swords and the Earth. So this has to do with the split of the Earth. This is called judgment of those who have no empathy. He's doing what he's supposed to do. Can I get a clarification on the Justice card? Yeah, he's doing what he's supposed to do. Nine of Swords. Okay, well, a lot of people have regretted this, that's for sure, because they realized... they realize what this is. I think the Christians realize what this is, because this is the Christian book. Okay, book of Revelations, and what, Matthew, Luke, John. So Ace of Pentacles is here. This is warning. This was a straight warning. And it's kind of like, this is Jesus over here, which is coming through as feminine Venus, which is the morning star. And it's like, I told you that I was coming. I told you that this was going to happen. I gave you the evidence here. And now you're worried about it? Okay, so this is ascension, or what you call like rapture, but it's actually on the earth. So this is referring to ascension. So I believe in ascension. I believe in the earth's ascension as the new earth is being born. And so what cannot exist on the earth, basically what ascension is called, what does not exist on the earth, or what is preventing the earth from moving forward because we keep killing it and whatnot, is why Antichrist come in, because they basically take those, you know, sort of people with them. They take them with them. So this is the death. I know it talks about in Revelations where the death will rise. So basically the death has already risen. They're on the earth, and it's like they don't have souls. Because the reason why they don't have souls is because they're no longer on a contract with the God source, with God. So they're considered dead at soul. There's no empathy. So it's like being children of, it's like a child of darkness. So the death is like on hold. It's like, can I get a clarification on the, oh, there we go. The death, literally, that's the in terror, that's the coffin. The Page of Swords, alright. Oh my goodness, these cards are going crazy. Alright. And then the Eight of Clubs, it's walking away. It's like a split. It's like they know that darkness, evil, I guess you would call it, because it's not darkness in itself that is wrong, it's evil. That is. Okay, let's see. What does the future hold? What is going to happen if Donald Trump is the Antichrist? What is going to happen to America? Wouldn't that be Babylon? We got the Temperance here. We got the King of Pentacles. The Nine of Wands. It's all about money. Everything's about money. This is crazy. People chose money over love. People chose money over peace. People chose money over humanity. Everything is going to be changed. We won't even recognize America for the way that it was. The Nine of Wands, the King of Pentacles. He's the king, so I think he's going to change it to where he's the king. Yeah, he's going to change everything. Can I get a clarification on this king? Is he going to change everything to where it's like he becomes a king? Yep. Look again. Look. He's coming out as the devil of this world. The king. Can I get a clarification on the devil? You know what? You know what's so interesting about this? We got the Tower and the Page of Cups here. Okay, so allegedly, you know how he had that gunshot, you know, at one of his rallies? And it hit his ear. That reminds me of the Bible verse in the Bible where it says one of his heads receives a a fatal wound, but he rises up and the world marvels and follows him. Well, Donald Trump is a Gemini and it represents 2 heads, which is the number 6, which is the month of June. It's his birth month, and he's a Gemini and it represents two heads. So I think that's interesting. And then we got the King of Wands here. Can I get clarification on the devil? The 2, look. It was literally just saying 2 heads. 2 heads. But yeah, I think that's all that we need to know. We just gotta go with it, and we're gonna see. I don't know, follow the Bible. I feel like that's your, that is what you're needing to follow right now as far as the Christians, because climate change is about to get pretty bad. What's going on with this climate change? 8 of Cups. This is karma. Yeah. This is like in the Bible it talks about the 7 plagues, which most of them are natural disasters. This right here is like coming. Like what it's saying is like there's going to be natural disasters and judgment. So interesting to read this with the cards. This is because of the devil. And this represents the land. So, the Tower. Everything has to balance. Okay, so it's like with the devil, nothing can ever find balance. It's like you repair. It's like whenever you, this is trying to find balance and rebuilding, but every time you rebuild, another disaster happens on the land. And it's like continuously having to repair, but never having fulfillment, never being prosperous, contracts always falling through. This is about the land, consistently on fire or flooding or earthquakes. 9 of Cups, it's a wish, when it's in reverse, it's a wish fulfillment. I mean, when it's in reverse, it's a breaking of a wish. It's like, it's like bad things happen. Okay, judgment has been called. Judgment has been called. So, Christians, if you know anything about the Bible, as this reading is for you, judgment has been called. Okay, so you're going to know this over the next. There's the trumpets. Look at that. Whoa. And what happens after that? This is the angels. Yeah, so judgment has been called. So I'm going to leave that there. And remember that this is for entertainment purposes only. This reading cannot be used as facts, but only opinions. So, thanks for watching. And if you have any more videos or readings that you would like to request, go ahead and comment below or shoot me an email. Thank you for watching.